I figured you'd show up. In fact, I couldn't see any scenario in which you would do otherwise.
Colonel Richard, at the Queen's request, we're here to put a stop to your plan.
It doesn't look like the gospel's working yet.
We may still have time if we act now.
I'm afraid not.
Why not? What is this Oriole thing in the first place? Why is getting it so important to you?
Long ago, the ancients were granted the power of the Septerians, heavenly treasures which could control the ground, sea, and sky. One of those treasures was the Oriole, the shining ring. It is true that it really existed and was no mere myth. Do you realize what it could mean for the country? Can you even begin to comprehend?
For the country? You're talking about using these ancient weapons to intimidate other countries? That must be it.
Precisely. As you are no doubt aware, Liberl is lacking in political power among our neighboring nations. We have only a fifth of Calvert's population, and we don't even have an eighth of Erebonia's military capacity. Our sole superior aspect is our technology, and that will not last. We need some form of real strength to avoid any chance of another invasion attempt.
That doesn't mean we should count on some weirdo ancient weapon thingy. What about the outcome of the war 10 years ago?
That happened because we had Cassius Bright with us, but he has left the military. The country's great champion is gone, and so the only ones who may enact miracles are the goddess herself and the hero beloved by her. That is why I established the Intelligence Division. It seems that information is our last bastion of protection against our enemies. But in order to make the Intelligence Division as effective as possible, I've searched all over Liberl to find some sort of decisive strength. Something that would invoke another miracle should disaster strike the nation again.
And this is your miracle?
Of course. Can you imagine any greater miracle than this?
Well, we're bracers, so protecting what's important is our job. But that doesn't mean being so powerful that everyone else is cowed into submission. The greatest miracle of all is when people band together and fight to protect what they love.
Nonsense!
My dad's just one man. He didn't beat the Imperial Army on his own. It took a lot of people working like crazy together to protect the country. And it's the work of all those people that brought the war to an end. Weren't you one of those people? We still feel the same, here and now. When we found out what you were planning, we didn't get it. But it's our will to help people that's led us here. Don't you think that's miracle enough? Even if it's not, we still believe that there's potential in anyone, heck everyone. If another war should break out in the future, people will do the same thing. They'll work together and do what has to be done to make it through. I don't know much about this ancient power, but I do know that we can count on our fellow Liberalians.
Estelle, listen to you with the rousing speeches.
I agree with you completely.
You're strong indeed. Sadly, not everyone is like you. When face to face with an incredible power, it is a temptation that is simply too much to bear. And I have put in far too much time and effort, all for this. I see no reason to turn back now. Just answer me one question. How did you know about this place, Colonel? What? A forbidden power, dormant for untold centuries, unknown even to Her Majesty. Is to say nothing of the elevator right beneath the treasury that leads straight here. It seems extremely unlikely that you have found out about this place just by using the resources of the Intelligence Division. Well, also this gospel, a mysterious ornament far more powerful than even the finest ever made in the size central factory. Where did you get it? I don't have to answer that. Wrong. You don't have to answer. You don't want to answer because you can't answer.
What do you mean?
You simply believe that the Oriole will be here, and that, if you use the black ornament, you could control it. But you have no idea when or how you came to that belief, do you? Am I wrong?
But that can't.
So his memories could have been doctored, just like with Mayor Dalmore. So what? It doesn't matter how I got here, just that I am here now. And look around you. I found what I was looking for, didn't I? These ancient constructs could never have been crafted with present-day techniques. So, I must continue down my chosen path.
Oh!
If you truly believe in the path you've chosen, then try to stop me. Succeed or fail, one dream will be realized while another crumbles to dust. Now, allow me to show you the artistry of one who studied under the Divine Blade. Bring it on! If this is how it must be, then you'll be given no quarter. Yep. we have Colonel Richard. He's nasty. He's pretty nasty. He's got some pretty nasty things on it. These guys have atomic missiles, which do quite a bit of damage, not gonna lie. What you want to do for this fight is, usually when we fight a boss like this, one strong guy with two like weaker guys around him, you want to take out the helpers first. Not in this case. You want to take out Colonel Richard as quickly as just fucking possible. Let's see here. He is a pretty powerful guy, but let's see. I'm gonna just place this one right. There's one little I wouldn't call it an exploit, but one little trick. Camphor is a move I've lauded in the past, back when we first got Chloe in our party, and I said that I would be abusing it to shits very late game. This is when. Camphor. It makes this fight from pretty hard to quite easy. Oh, actually, yeah, these guys have AA cancelers, which are basically art canceller. So there is that. Let's see, I'm gonna have Agate move in over here just to get closer to the Colonel. Yeah, no, Camphor is actually will actually decrease his strength and defense quite a bit. Let's see. I'm gonna actually keep putting out the Aerostorms, even though I know they're gonna AA cancel it. That's just to draw fire, because that won't damage Estelle at all, because those AA cancelers are pretty weak. So they won't damage her at all, really. Also, let's see, what can we do with Joshua here? I want to go for the dual strike, followed by his S-break, and if the strength defense thing is still active after this turn, I will actually follow up with Estelle's S-break, which I will do. Let's see here now. Okay, this is gonna hurt like hell, by the way. I just wish it was a crit on it. That could have wouldn't surprise me if I would taken him out down there. Let's see. Oh, that's some right amount of damage right there. Oh, here comes this S-break. Yeah. I believe the camphor wore off, so I believe this might actually hurt quite a lot, and it's very bloody, by the way. Yeah, let's see, what do I want to do? Chloe, yeah. I do not want to use White Gehenna because that would just be AA cancelled. Thinking maybe Blue Impact on the Colonel, but yeah, no, he still has his strength defense down. And that did that much damage to Estelle, so you can just imagine. I'm thinking I might want to start thinking about healing. Of course, Agate misses. Does he still have the debuffs on him? I haven't seen those debuffs lately. Yeah, no, the debuffs are gone, which means that whatever he's doing next is probably gonna hurt a lot. Atomic missile. That one hurts. Luminous divider. Oh, Joshua, live, please. Live. Okay, good. It didn't do as much as I thought it would. Joshua, you will use this turn to actually eat. You'll chomp down the spare rib. Although I probably should have used a tier all ball, but oh well, this works. It increases strength and defense, and with Camphor to back it up, it should be looking pretty good. There we go, with his strength and defense down. I just wish I had Joshua's S-break now, because that would have been just pure amazing if I did. Yeah, no, I should start thinking about healing, because Agate is starting to get low. Yeah, now he can't do shits. Let's see here. Agate, I want you to do Wild Rage. Yes. I want you to sacrifice 30% of your HP to increase 50% of your craft points. Let's see now. Agate should have a tier roll from Estelle. Good. Now, Monsieur Joshua, you will do this, and after that's done, you will do this. And after that, I might want to look into using agates as break as well. Alright, I'm looking pretty good. This should do a lot of damage. Let's see here. Agate's gonna heal. That's good. I'm gonna use his S-break. Why not? Like, why not? Since he's, while he's still... Okay, I can't get multiple people with it, but just getting Colonel Richard is pretty much enough. Alright, I believe this is the first time I'm showing off Agate's second S-craft. Final break. It's... it's really shonen, if I gotta describe it in one word. Alright, let's see. Gotta put out that atomic missile. Yeah, no, Estelle's starting to get low. Chloe also, kind of. So yeah, I should look into healing them soon. Let's see. Colonel Richard. Oh, okay. This is how you are rolling it, is it? All right. I see. Tear all balm on Estelle. Right. Yes, that is what I'm gonna do. Estelle's gonna heal up. Let's see what this art is, because I can't remember him actually using art. Oh, he uses White Gehenna. Alright. Hopefully Chloe survives this. I think she will, but that will just be barely. Use a Tear All Balm on Chloe. Estelle, please do that. Because Chloe's getting low. Alright. We're pretty much in tip-top shape, even still. Atomic Missile. Gonna do a little bit of damage. Alright, we're looking good. We're looking pretty alright, if I do this on myself. Let's see, Joshua, well, it's not the strength defense. Boone. Is dual strike. Yeah, no. That's not gonna do that much damage. Luminous Ogre Slash. Ah, come on. Not gonna do a whole lot of damage to Agate, luckily. I mean, keep the campers rolling, I mean, what the fuck. Because that's really what makes this fight pretty doable. Estelle, because you have a crit, I just want you to really just hit Colonel Richard with anything at this point, so use Comet. That's gonna take him down? No. Still got a little bit of HP left. But that's not gonna be for much long, let's see. Has 20 HP left. Agate, just do him in. Alright, that's the Colonel. Now we just have the guys left. The goons. Let's see. For those guys, I will... What will I do? I'll flicker one of them, actually. I'll flicker this guy. Because, flicker is pretty awesome. Let's see here. Attack... I also have, Joshua also have like a move 3 quartz on, which means he can pretty much cover the entire fucking field. Oh yeah, actually, the earth wall was actually kind of useful for something after all. That's good, I suppose. Let's see, blue impact. It should be just around the corner of dead, so just whack him with Agate. A hit by Joshua should do it. And there you go, blue impact. That should take care of it. Awesome! Now, that is actually gonna be it for this episode of Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. We're in the middle of the hype, but we're not done yet. Defeating Colonel Richard is only the beginning. Trust me.